Vivi's on the sofa just doing nothing.
Yeah.
She made us some sweet nachos for supper. And we're just watching the 100 large fry video. So I'm going back in the garage. I already started installing my hood pins and drilling the holes through the hood. I should have taken more time to do the fitment, but I'm gonna fix it. Don't worry about it. It's all good. And I'm going back in the garage.
The closer you got to me, the faster I try to leave. Like a mirage, like a mirage. The scars that you don't like me, on my arms I am empty.
I got the hood pins pretty much put on. As you guys can see, there's not that much play. Maybe this side could go a little bit tighter. This side pretty tight. I actually have like some round cups that I have to put on. Or maybe I won't, I don't know yet. Kind of like the look like that. It's more clean. Now the other hole is going to be the external wastegate, which is going to be around here. That's going to take some some mojo. Now I'm starting off the external wastegate. I kind of think, like, I measured a tape line from both sides of the fender. That's where the hood's going to be about, and I want it sticking out just a bit, not too much. From where I'm seeing, should come out maybe roughly in there. It's gonna be pretty tricky. Damn, Daniel! Damn, Daniel! Damn, Daniel! Sometimes I impress myself. Octopus. Alright, so let's just try and see where this lines up. Let's take this off. And I'm also gonna bend down, sir. Oh, it's gonna be actually really nice. It goes kinda like this here.
Oh, that is like,
It's not that bad. It'll bend.
snug. It'll melt. It is aluminum. That's gonna mark the hood so bad though.
It's not that bad.
I put like a little bit of spacers, it might get rid of that.
Hey. Yeah, probably, huh? Started doing the intercooler piping. That one we just gotta weld it on. That's all good. Bring this up. I'm gonna have to chop that up a bit so like it's not passing through a hole. Gotta cut that one there and weld that one together.
Gotta get a bigger heater for the garage.
You gotta get a better heater for the garage.
It's fucking cold. It's Canada.
I gotta make a bracket for that thing there for the brake booster. I read that thing there. Weld bung the IAT temperature sensor. Tomorrow I'm gonna work on that bracket over there for the brake booster and all the vacuum lines. I gotta make brackets here for the intercooler, which I'm gonna use those aluminum brackets that Ryan used to make the TV stand. And then it's gonna be power steering lines. It's gonna be injectors, clutch,
Finish interior.
finish fucking interior, rear brake lines, serpentine belt.
Ooh, that's gonna be fun.
No,
Or it's
they
pretty stock.
actually make us. It's stock minus the AC. They make a belt for it.
Oh, sweet.
So Gucci man.
Je sais pas si ça serait beau hein, avec le wing poignet.
Maybe. What do you guys think? Should he do a chassis mounted wing? And that's how you plow a driveway. Look at that. I'm have the winter blues. I don't feel like working on my car because it's cold outside and I got a nice fire. Got my blankets. Just chilling with some YouTube. But you know what? I really gotta get back into the garage, so. Just making a good bracket, boys. So as you guys can see, the intercooler, oil cooler is nice and braced and everything. I got the intercooler piping all measured up, marked, and ready to get welded. I also installed the boost controlled solenoid, the Gritty. I have a Gritty two-stage boost controller. This one here goes to the bar map, and then this one would go there. I had made this thing just to test. I'm going to use this fitting because this fitting is way bigger. And then I just need to figure out a line from here to here. Started doing trying to figure out the power steering lines, and the reservoir that I have is it was full of water when I got it with the Evo 7 front clip. It's all rusty inside and shit, so I'm not going to use that. I think I have another one. I actually have another one off of beams. And then that power steering cooler line, it doesn't fit. So what I need to do is get a power steering cooler to fit in this area right here. So the idea is going to be power steering cooler. It's going to go from the reservoir to the power steering cooler through all the way down and to the steering. And then I got my high pressure line going up here. And then just a line from here to the power steering. Maybe not here, maybe more here. I'm gonna go underneath here. I would have liked to have like a straight 90 and then another 90 and then another like 90, some like wicked shit, and have the air filter coming out right here, like chop all this off. I already chopped off this and this. I might actually just trim this all off here just because it's useless metal, and do the same thing on the other side. So right here we're looking at the dual caliper bracket and the calipers. So I was able to find out that the right side needs 2 right side calipers and the left side needs 2 left side calipers, just because of where the little brake line comes out. So this one's nice, it's going down, it's going to go up. This is going to be the handbrake, and this is going to be the foot brake. Only reason being is that the bleeder is on top here, so it's going to be super easy to bleed the handbrake. And the foot brake is a little less important, it's straight down. So, and I also had to bend this brake line a bit. Passes through that. And then I just got it connected to that brake line there. I got to put a T-fitting on that, which is in the car somewhere. And then make a little brake line for this, and another brake line from the other side to the T-fitting. And then that's golden, that's done. Same thing for the handbrake. And I'll be able to bleed these things, then brakes will be done. Seeing light at the end of the tunnel, and by light I don't mean this light. I mean like the flexible brake lines are done. So next things on my list would be the hard lines. I'm just waiting. Ryan's supposed to have a roll of hard line. He's gonna check at his house. I'm pretty sure he has it, so I'll be able to do that over the weekend. Oh yeah, I was doing the vacuum lines in the front. I found these little fittings I bought off Amazon, which for yeah, I'm just so tired. You guys tired? So let's get back to work. It's pretty funny with the amount of modification I've done to this car that the stock strut bar still fits. I had the choice of putting it along the firewall or the other way along the front, but the front, it just barely clears the external wastegate. So either I wanted to clear the external wastegate, I think it'll be better in front, but I don't know. I have to see with the new clutch master reservoir thingamajiggy once it comes in, if I want it in the back or if I want more in the front. Yeah. So I gotta go to the hardware store and see if I can find a bolt that's longer than this, so I can make a bracket to mount my EMS4. So I'm gonna take that bolt, put it in my pocket. I'm gonna bring this inside just because it's a little humid in here and I don't want the ECU getting like, fucked or whatever. So I installed the rear calipers with the brand new pads and the brake lines. Installed the front coilovers, started working with the vacuums. Everything's vacuumed is good. This one here goes to this. I found my adapter I bought off Amazon. It's like a big baby to a smaller vacuum line, so that's good. I'm gonna have to put a clamp on this on here. Then I gotta go to the hardware store to get those bolts. So I'll just get I'll get some vacuum line to go from here to here, and then I gotta do the brake booster one. It's coming along, baby. Got all the vacuum lines situated. I put a new line for the brake booster. I still haven't done that flange. I also tapped and put the fitting for the turbo. You can see it's raining outside now. It's like really humid, like everything's a little wet. So I'm kind of sick and tired of being in the garage before I get sick and tired. So you can't see right now, but I'll post a couple of pictures here. I've actually done the hard lines for the brakes. So I've done the handbrake that goes all the way to the back, and also the calipers. So I'll be able to bleed the brake lines. I bought some .4 Total Oil. And that's another thing I can take off my list now. Rear brake lines. Yeah, baby. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave me a thumbs up. Let me know what you guys think in the description. And next video is going to be probably going to pick up the new chassis. If you guys want to guess what the new chassis is going to be, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.